Hey everybody out there in the land of YouTube, Annette Dion here, tuning in for a 10 to 12 minute tune-in update, my pre-recorded video where we go over the news and the main stories of the day. Sporadically I do these shorter videos, and this is the time of year where I live that is the really, I think I wait all year for this time of year, because it's just, I don't know, September, the end of August, September seem to be stellar weather. Stellar weather, as we say here. Behind me there's a big schooner that's, I think you'll be able to see it. It's kind of off in the distance right now. So I try to make these videos as short as I can to keep people's attention. Maybe the scenery helps. Yesterday, Donald Trump, because he's in the business, lots of different businesses, but he's in the business of competing to see how high he can set the bar for being absolutely insulting and offensive to the United States of America, namely with our United States military, those who have served and those who have died in the line of service. I can't get over it. There's so many things he's done and said that I can't get over and never will, and this is one. First of all, I don't know any human beings who would go to any cemetery and stand there and take a picture of themselves with their thumbs up. I don't know any human being that would do such a thing. It would be the furthest thing from my mind to do such a thing. It would be the furthest thing from your mind to do such a thing. So I'm going to pull, it's just so bizarre. There are no words. I'm so incredibly angry about it, but you know, and I'm not even in the military. My dad was in the Navy, but I don't really have that much to point to in the way of like family members who like served in a war, you know, that. So my dad kind of he was sort of in between the wars, so he served but not in a war. But it's still, you know, it's personal. It still feels personal. It should feel personal to all of us. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and ask about the fallout. It seems like I'm always reading about the fallout of Trump's nefarious deeds. 3 cards. And the Army apparently wrote a letter criticizing that behavior, which he just broke the law, and like he always breaks the law. If there's a law, it's like, to Donald Trump, it's like if there's a law, he has to break it. It's a compulsion. So the cards are saying the sun is shining on what the sun is shining a light, just like the sun's shining right on me right now. It looks just like that. On who he is. Which, he's a monster. He's an absolute monster. He's an enemy of the United States of America, running for president of the United States of America. These people flying Trump flags, I don't know, like, what planet they're on. Yes, vote for somebody who's an enemy, who'll make sure that we get destroyed. I know, it's mind-boggling. That's why you have to remind yourself it's a cult. From the rear left view, you can see a schooner. All right. The 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands indicate that this is the beginning of a case against Trump that will sink him. A case against his character. Take that, New York Times, who decided to publish an opinion piece about that Donald Trump has character. Yeah, if you could call it an evil character. Anyway, enough of my opinions. But I think you share them. This is the beginning. The fallout from that is the beginning of Trump building a case for Trump just being unfit. That's more and more snowballing. More and more snowballing. I don't think he's going to recover from this. I think all of the military, everybody in the military will turn against him. Relatively speaking. There are those who are brainwashed. 3 cards about, let's just look at JD Vance, who's doing a horrible, horrible job. Horrible. But it's good for us. Get less people to like you, and it's more for us. Justice is coming for JD Vance. He's a really bad... Justice is coming. All he does is lie. Oh yeah, I have 2 cards that indicate justice is coming for him. I keep on picking up about JD Vance that he's done something gravely illegal. Like seriously illegal. Like massive criminality is what I pick up. Like he's just hoping that nobody finds out. But I can kind of see it when I watch him. I see that there's kind of an air about him that feels to me like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get caught. I'm going to say this anyway. And there's the 7 of Cups, which is the illusion delusion card. The Hierophant indicates the law. Conventional law will come down on him. And then, of course, we have the Justice card. So, and quickly. When it comes down, it's going to be quickly. I think that his fall, JD Vance's fall, is coming quickly. It's so hard for me to see what you're seeing because of the glare. See the beautiful boat? I'm trying to figure out which one that is. We've got about probably a dozen schooners coming in for the weekend. It's always a beautiful weekend. There'll be fireworks, there'll be a schooner race, and lots of tourists to end summer with a bang. I know, it's hard. It's hard to see the summer go. But I'll do as many of these videos outside as I can before it gets too cold. Okay, let's pull 3 cards about the Kamala Walz ticket. Remember, we have Grassroots of Democracy meetings on Thursday nights. I'm recording this on Thursday afternoon, so there's still time. grassrootsofdemocracy.com. And please sign up for our Substack. I write articles 3 times a week for Substack. It's under Grassroots of Democracy group. That's the same article that I send to all the members of Grassroots of Democracy also. The Harris, this is interesting because I keep on pulling 2 of Swords around the Harris-Waltz ticket. They're struggling with the media. That's what's happening there. They're struggling with the media, but the Magician says they have the wherewithal to counter it. They're being so predominantly on social media is going to counter this. But right now, you know, the 2 of Swords has been coming up around Tim Walz. Like, I think he's really struggling a little bit with, he doesn't want his family to be harmed by his candidacy. I don't think they will be, but it is tough. And the 4 of Swords is like, it's hard to deal with the media that's not cooperating, but the Magician indicates they know how to turn it around. And I see some things that the mainstream media has done that are going to backfire on the mainstream media. Ari Melber last night, I saw a clip of him. Lewandowski is his name. I can never say that guy's name right. Anyway, started lying profusely, and Ari threatened to sue him and cut him off. So we need to see more of that. Lewandowski, I can't remember. It's the evil people that I don't want to even say their names. You know what I mean? If I go over here, you can still see the boat. Okay, 3 cards about Trump himself. Thank you for being here. Please hit the thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'm in a little bit of communication with YouTube lately to really, you know, just put the hammer down on what the heck, why are they treating me like crap? I don't like it. Anyway, it's about time I speak my mind and get what I want. Trump. He still thinks he's the emperor, but the 4 of Swords indicates he has no energy left. Trump has no energy left. He's really struggling with his energy, but he still does think that he's the emperor. People keep telling him that he's the king. And he's going on that, but he is running out of money. He's definitely running out of money. It's more in his mind that he has all this money coming in than in actuality. But the 4 of Swords here indicates that he's exhausted. He's absolutely exhausted. Let's pull 3 cards about Trump's relationship with his family right now, just out of curiosity. I know I'm going beyond 10 minutes, but we'll just take a look at this. Remember, on Fridays we have Friday Night Live, and that's always a fun time. Bring a drink, bring some snacks, hang out with us. It's a party. Trump's family. He's not giving them any money. He's being real stingy. I think that the Trump kids, grown kids, have counted on Trump to give them a portion of the pie. But he's not. It feels like he's not anymore. I feel like they're a little destitute. And he's trying his best to kind of kiss up to them and make it appear that everything's fine. But I feel like it's all fake. They're faking that they're all on board with him. They're really not. Very strange. All right, one more. Let's pull 1 card about this. No, we'll pull 3 cards about how we're shaping up for November. I should get a ride on one of those boats, honestly. How we're shaping up for November. It'll be challenging, but the light will win. It'll be challenging, but you know what? There's nothing more rewarding than being challenged and winning. Yeah. This is the new generations. This is a new beginning. It'll be challenging, but it's the resistance, the pushing against the darkness that makes us brighter. And there it is. I've gone over. I'll see you soon. Namaste.